Story time. So for anybody that don't know me, I am a 4-time felon. I've been to both state and federal prison, and I've done a total of 8 years of my life behind bars. Everybody always asking me to tell a good prison story, and so far I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna give it a try today. Today I'm gonna tell y'all about how a jail allowed us to have cell phones and how the Crips fucked it up. Yeah, no, they literally allowed us to have iPhones, talk on the phone, not monitored by the jail. No, these were phones that the jail told us we could have, and the Crips fucked that up. So back in 2014, I caught a federal conspiracy charge to distribute heroin and fentanyl. So I had already done almost 4 years of state prison before I got out for about 2 years, so jail was nothing new to me. So when they sent me up to this county jail to fight my case, I fought my case for about 2 years. But I fought my case inside of a county jail for about 2 years before I end up going to prison. I started my bid at Big Sandy. I'll talk about that later. That's a United States prison, one of the most dangerous prisons in the country. I did a little bit of time up there. But before we get to that, let's talk about the cell phone story. So I get up here to Robeson County, and it's a basic county jail. You know, jail is jail. If you've been there, you know what's going on. So I get inside of the pod, and what blew my mind is people were walking around with iPods and iPod touches. And I was like, damn, what's that about? Like, y'all sneak these in? Like, I'm trying to get the lowdown because I want one. So the inmates pretty much give me the rundown like, no, if you got a federal case with wiretaps on it, that's a part of your discovery. So the jail, of course the judge got to sign off on it, but the jail will allow you to have iPods with your wiretap conversation so you can sit and listen to them. Well, some of the inmates got creative. So instead of getting regular iPods, they sent their lawyers to go get iPod touches. You know, like pretty much like a little iPhone, but it's an iPod touch. It's back in 2014, remember? So they lawyers brought them in these iPod touches with their wiretaps on it. The lawyers didn't think nothing of it. They were just bringing them, you know, what they thought they needed to look over their case, you know, while they was fighting their case. So these dudes got creative. One of the guys sent his girlfriend across the street to the dry cleaner to get the Wi-Fi password so he could hook his iPod touch up to the internet and be on the internet in jail. Yeah, porn, music, movies. They used to download the phone app and make phone calls. And what was so ironic about this, we didn't have chargers. So we had to give these iPods to the guards every morning, and the guards would go charge up our phones and bring them back to us. Because they didn't know what was going on. They just thought these were iPads, you know, with evidence on it. They had locks and stuff on them, so the guards never went through them. So the guards didn't even know that they were giving us back our cell phones. Yeah, these are legal cell phones in jail. Shit was crazy as fuck. Best thing I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it blew my fucking mind. Well, anyway, of course, niggas always gotta fuck something up. They can't never have a good thing. Niggas don't know how to work together. So some of the things that they do, because everybody didn't have one. You could only get one if you had, you know, your phone was tapped. You had wiretaps on your case. And then even some of the dudes who did have that, some of them couldn't afford the touch, so they would just get, you know, the regular little iPad and they listen to the radio and stuff. You know, but the dudes that had, there was only a couple of little touches in there, you know, with the phones on them. But them dudes used to rent them out to the inmates. You know, you pay them a couple dollars, you can keep it for the day. You know, call your girl, you know, watch some porn. We in jail, we're gonna look at porn. You know, listen to some music, maybe watch a couple movies, some shit you ain't seen. You get on Facebook, Instagram, you know, reach out to a couple females, see if you can get a couple dollars. You know, you connected to the world. You know, you're gonna do your thing with this iPad, with this iPod touch. So this Crip, I ain't gonna use nobody names, but it was a Crip dude, tough guy, real tough guy. Most Crips, especially Hoover Crips, they be pretty tough. So he comes up with this plan. He been trying to get this white boy's iPad, but he don't got no money. So he been trying to get it from him, and the white boy don't want to give it to him. I'm like, nah, man, we doing business. You know what I'm saying? You want to, you know, pay me a couple of dollars. So the Crip dude like, man, I'm finna take this nigga shit. I already know the bullshit coming. So, we trying to talk him out of this. He like, nah, man, I'm finna take this white boy, man. I'm finna take this nigga phone, man. Fuck this bitch ass nigga. I'm finna take it. It's gonna be ours. It's gonna be the Crip phone. Okay, I'm a blood. I'm a Skyline Power for anybody that don't know. And I got a lot of Crip friends. Like as a matter of fact, some of my closest friends are Crips. But boy, if you done been around some stomp down Crip niggas, boy, they some radical motherfuckers. Like they, I don't want to talk down on no Crips because I fuck with Crips. I fuck with a lot of Crips, but boy, they can get on some shit and fuck some shit. Like if you gonna take it, you gotta take it there with them. Like that's one thing I can say, they gonna go all the way, especially the Hoovers and especially the 6 O's. So these cats was 5 dudes hoovers. You know, one of them was from Dodge City. If he looking at this, he gonna know what's going on. I hope you jump in the comment section to confirm everything. But so one of the Crip dudes was like, I'm finna take this white boy's iPad. So we trying to talk him out of it, but he ain't backing down. Even his Crip partners is like, nah, that ain't a good idea. Like, this is gonna turn out bad. Fuck that, I'm doing it. So it's like I said, it's a rap. Like, the Crips are radical. Okay, one of the Crips that's trying to talk him out of it, he on our side. But when the Crip dudes say, nah, that's on the H's, cuz, that's on Crip, cuz, I'm taking it from him. Even the Crip dude that was on our side trying to talk him out of it said, shit, you just put it on Crip, you gotta do it now. I'm like, no, he don't. He don't gotta do it now. Like, it ain't that, come on, man. Y'all finna fuck up a good thing. And it got fucked up, but let me keep going. So all the Crips fall back now, like, shit, you gonna put it on Crip now. He gotta do it or we gonna get him. I said, man, y'all willing to fuck up a good thing, bro, in the name of the gang, homie? Like, it ain't, come on, man, we can give him a pass. Get him a rack or something, like, nigga, take the little DP. Nah, fuck that. He going with the move. So the police that morning, they bring us back all the iPads, and because the police just bring them in to sit them on the table. You know, they don't pass them out individually, they just put them on the table and walk out. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody tripping, everybody cool. So the Hoover Crip nigga go down there and take the white boy iPad and walk off with it. White boy come to the table like, dang, nobody got my iPad? What's going on? Crip nigga like, yeah, I got it, nigga, let me holler at you. So he trying to talk this white boy out of his passcode, because I told you they got locks on them. So he like, man, let me get that passcode. So the white boy like, fuck no, I give you my passcode, you wanna take my phone? He like, man, look, man. So he being hard on him, right? He bitch ass nigga, you don't give me that motherfucker, you know what it is, whoop-de-whoop, we got the homies in here, you know what's up. White boy not backing down. Nah, fuck that, y'all just want to beat my ass. So then he try to get nice with the white boy. Man, look, check this out. We just gonna share this motherfucker, man. You know, you get it some days, I get it some days. We gonna work together. Not happening. White boy not going for it. I give you this passcode, bro. You gonna take my phone. Y'all gonna beat my ass. Y'all gonna get me out of here. No, not doing it. Respect to the little white dude. So eventually the Crip dudes that was on our side, they kind of got fed, because this went on for a long time. It went on for a couple hours. Like, they going back and forth with this white dude ain't biting. So the Crips niggas just get tired of this shit. They just go get to beating up on the white. Fuck him, man. Let's just whoop his ass. I'm tired of dealing with this. They got this nigga in this room hostage. He in a dorm. When he in a cell. They kidnapping this nigga. They holding him in. He can't go get his trays for food. They going to get his food and bringing it to him. They kidnapped him. So they just say fuck it and start whooping his ass. Bitch, they gonna beat the code up out of him. White boy held, like, he didn't hold his own in the fight, but you know, he held his will to not give up that code and just took that ass whooping. So when the police came back in at the end of the day for the last trays, the white boy come bust up out the cell. Hey, they in here beating me up, woo, 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 and tell everything. So when they get him up out the cell to protect him, this is the guard through to protect him. They get him up out the cell. He go down there because he still ain't got his iPad. They didn't ever give it back to him. So he go back down there and tell him, he told the police everything. Like, he like, man, look, they got cell phones, they got Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, if I can't have no phone, nobody get no phone. So he told the police, like, everything. So the police, so the next day when everybody sent their iPods out to get them charged up, all the iPods came back except the iPod touches. So that was the end of the iPod touch era. So we sitting in this motherfucking county jail. We had cell phones, we got TV, we got music, we got social media, we got everything a jail nigga could dream of. And niggas fucked that up. Yeah, on some tough guy shit. Don't know how to be cool, don't know how to work with niggas, don't know how to... It's always a nigga. And I ain't gonna put it on the Crips, but it was the Crips that done it. It was they motherfucking fault, nigga. And if you watching this, you know who I'm talking about, homie. From Dodge City, my nigga, good Crip nigga. I'm talking, nigga, he a good nigga, but I don't want to say his name because I don't know, you know, how he gonna feel about it or whatever. But I hope he see it and jump in the comment section. North Nashville. Wait, is Dodge City North Nashville? I think it's in North Nashville. Somewhere in Nashville. Yeah, Dodge City Crip, Hoover Crip nigga, yeah. But yeah, that's my story, man. So if y'all feeling it, man, you know what I'm saying, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying, share this motherfucker, let me know. I'll tell some more prison stories. I'll tell some stories that actually happened in prison, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I got a couple stabbing stories, I got a couple fights, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple, you know, some funny ass shit, like a lot of shit. I did 8 years in the penitentiary, so I seen all type of shit happen. But yeah, man, if y'all feeling my story, man, you know what I'm saying, like that motherfucker, comment, you know, share it, and then let me know and shit, I'll keep going. Till then, always remember, stay toxic. Peace.